Hey guys, it's Linda back again with another video. I'm bringing you a makeover today. So first, I always start by sanitizing my hands and then I prep the skin. First step of makeup, I always like to do the eyebrows. I start with the eyes and then work my way to the face. So that's what we're gonna do here. I like to go with the natural shape of someone's eyebrows. I don't wanna change anything on the face. I want to just enhance the beautiful features that are already there. And as you can see, I already have a very beautiful canvas. So I just start by, defining more the ends of the brows and then brushing them out to make them look as natural as possible. She has like a really good shape to begin with. So then I clean them up with some concealer. As you can see, I'm using a really light concealer that obviously is lighter than her complexion. That's for a reason. So I like to start with a very, very light base so that the eyeshadows really pop and, look really nice. And, I find that they blend really nicely when you have a nice white, well, not white, but light base. So that's what we're doing here. It's light for a reason. And then we start with shadows. So all the colors that I wanted to use on her were purple tones. So I'm starting with like a more pink purple tone as the transition color. And then I kind of blend it out with a fluffy brush. Then I'm going in with a darker purple, like a deeper purple, right in the crease area, just to kind of add some definition. And then again with a fluffy brush, I like to blend that out so that we don't have any harsh lines. And then after that, I like to define the crease with the darkest color. So I'm using a very, very deep purple color here. And I'm going exactly where her crease line is, not above or below. I want to go exactly where her crease is. So that's where I place the darkest color. And then I'm using a very defined brush for that, just to give me a really close, defined look in the crease. And then again, blend that out with a fluffy brush as best as possible. Next, I'm cleaning out the eyelid area by doing a cut crease. I'm using that same concealer color that I use as a base. And I'm just trying to do my best here to match both eyelids. I kind of go back and forth just to make sure that they're even, because symmetry is really important when it comes to makeup. So I think that looks okay. After that, I'm going to add the lid color. So I started off wanting like a pink glittery look, and I ended up not really happy with it. So you're gonna see here next that I actually removed that pink glitter because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. She let me freestyle it and let me do whatever I felt was best. So I told her that I was just gonna clean it up and do something else. So I went with a gold liquid glitter instead, and I actually am super happy with how that looked instead. You're gonna see that here, that it has a nice, almost a foiled look to it, which I think really made the difference. I think it looked so much better with the purple. So here you see that I'm adding that gold color. I went in and kind of defined the crease a little more with that dark color and then blended out so that we don't have any harsh lines. I went in and cleaned out any fallout and glitter under her eyes really gently with a little micellar water and a Q-tip and a wipe. So next is the hard part. We're gonna do eyeliner. So I just really like to just start with going with the lid line, and I start with one eye and then I do my best to match it with the other eye, and then I do the wing last, and then I try to match the other wing, and I kind of just go back and forth between eyes just to get that symmetry. And it can be intimidating, but it looks so beautiful. She told me that she doesn't really do wings, so I was so happy that she loved how the wing came out, and I think I did a pretty good job in matching both eyes. So now that the eyes are done, we're gonna go in with foundation. Here I'm using the Becca foundation. I really like this foundation. It's a really nice high coverage, so yes, it is cakey, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely glamorous photo shoot makeup, and she kind of let me go with it, so I was really happy that she let me do my thing. But it is high coverage, and just gonna say this, she doesn't need high coverage. She has gorgeous skin, but like I said, I just did my thing, and for the purposes of this video, she let me go with it. I am contouring here with a Morphe contour stick. Again, she doesn't need much contouring, I think, in my opinion, because She has very pretty features. So I just went with what felt natural, did a little bit of the nose, I did a little bit of the forehead, and the hollows of the cheeks. But again, I don't think on a daily basis she would need this. She doesn't need forehead contour. Her forehead is fine, her hairline is fine, and her features are fine. But you know, we're gonna blend this out with a nice little stippling brush and get some definition in her face back, because the foundation does kind of flatten out the face. So we're getting that definition back, getting some color back, and then we're gonna highlight a little bit. So I'm using a nice little thin brush to highlight the, you know, center of the nose, kind of give it that nice narrow look. And then I'm gonna highlight by brightening under the eyes. My secret for this is, as you can see, I'm under the eyes, but I also pull it towards the nose area, if you can see right there, and the inner corner. That kind of helps with that contour, and it gives the nose a more narrow look by adding the highlight up into the nose area. So I just kind of dab with the sponge to blend, and here I'm setting the contour with a powder. So I did cream contour, and then I'm kind of setting it with the powder contour. And again, dabbing with the sponge, not smearing it, just dabbing, just to give it a nice good blend. And then I'm adding the blush here to the apples of her cheeks. I think it looks so cute on her with her porcelain skin. She looks like a doll, you know, like it's just adds such a beautiful, youthful glow. I'm going in with the Laura Mercier powder for setting. So I'm not gonna do I don't like powdery finishes. I don't want her to look cakey. So I literally just went underneath the hollows of her cheeks and underneath her eyes. I think that that's pretty much the only areas that I would bake for somebody with, you know, nice, naturally good skin as it is. So I didn't bake for too long, and I just kind of brushed it away after a couple minutes. Here I'm adding that nice purple color underneath her eyes for a good smokiness. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she has these beautiful grayish green eyes, and purple just really makes the gray pop out. I think, like, sometimes they look green, but I think with a purple eyeshadow her eyes look more gray. So I really wanted to kind of like play on that and put the under eye, you know, smokiness. So we're doing lashes now, and I'm letting the glue get tacky by using my handy dandy little fan. Oh, okay. So what had happened was my battery from my light went out, and look at her. She is not judging me at all. She was being a really good sport about it, and even held up her phone for some extra light. You know, gotta improvise whatever happens. But look at those lashes. They are crazy long, and she told me that she doesn't really wear like long lashes, so I think it really made her look so glamorous and so beautiful, and it just really ups the look, you know. So here I am adding the other lash. These lashes are by GiaRose. I'll put it in the description box below. And oh my god, almost done. I'm using a disposable wand and some mascara just to kind of bind her natural lashes to the false lashes, and a little under the eyes there. So, oh, here I'm adding some brown lip liner. I think she has some really pretty lips, and I was really trying to just, you know, enhance the natural shape of her lips. So I kind of did a nice little sharp cupid's bow. And then, oh, here I'm adding the Dose of Colors nude lip, only focusing on the center because I want to have like that nice ombre look with the dark lip liner, and I think it gives the illusion of really nice full lips. And here I'm just kind of cleaning out the lines with some concealer around the lips just to give that perfect lip line. And here is my light coming back on. Look at that. I'm going to use the Kat Von D setting spray, and then with a nice little moist face, it's better to add your highlight after, because the setting spray just really helps that glow just pop. So we're using that Anastasia glow kit, and oh my god, look at how gorgeous she looks. I was so happy with how she looked, and she was so happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I am a freelance makeup artist, so let me know if you have any other questions that you'd like me to address. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.